Here we go. What's the stream schedule? Tomorrow. Tomorrow? Tomorrow's Thursday, so there's no stream. We are going to be playing some games in the Discord server, though. We're going to be playing probably some Helldivers in the Discord server. Or I was thinking about playing Mario Kart in the Discord server. That was another one. I thought Mario Kart could be fun. If anybody wants to play Mario Kart together. But I think Blind really wants to play more Helldivers, and maybe we'll have more people in there so we can make 2 teams of people playing Helldivers at the same time instead of having to, like, swap people in and out. That would be good. You know, being good and bad is way. Let Grandma be a good girl, Leviathan. Let Grandma be a good girl, okay? Grandma's allowed to be a good girl. You can't entice Grandma into getting in trouble. Don't do it. Don't do it. You guys can take it to DMs or something. Helldivers fans when Helldivers spawns. I'm excited. I like Helldivers. I've been really enjoying it. It's been really fun to play. I really want to play it somewhere with some friends, though. It would be cool. It would be dope to play with somewhere like Helldivers. I want, like, girl VTuber Helldivers nights. I've been playing with Spitty a lot. Like, in my off time, I'll see Spitty streaming Helldivers, and I'll be like, ah, shit, let me in. Let me in. Let me play with you.
Am I ever going to go back to Pal World?
Am I ever going to go back to Pal World? Maybe when a new update comes out, I'll go back to Pal World. Like, when they launch some new content, I'll probably give Pal World another go. But until new content comes out, I probably won't touch it for a hot fucking minute. Is my kind of thoughts on it, I guess. Like, it was fun. I feel like it is running low on content. So I know that they did say that they're taking just a little while before they release some big patches and stuff. So whenever that does come out, we'll touch it again. We'll play it some more. But I'm kind of done with the game, more or less. I had a personal file that has hundreds of hours. Pal World is a shits and giggles kind of game. It's a fun game. It's just that, like, you know, when you run out of stuff, you run out of stuff. And, like, I did all the stuff that I wanted to do in it. So it was fun while I played it. There we go. That's looking pretty clean. That looks pretty clean, if I do say so myself. I think I'm going to try and line the edges here a bit, though. Some more edges in there. Maybe? If it wants to let me. There we go. It's okay. It's not great looking. It's aight. It is aight looking. Getting ready to throw hands with Pokemon was certainly... It was fun. It was enjoyable while it lasted. I liked playing Pal World a lot. I sunk so many hours of my personal time into playing Pal World. I'm not kidding. Like, literally would blow off work stuff to play Pal World. I would put myself on Do Not Disturb, schedule a meeting with myself, and fucking sit and play Pal World for like 3 hours, pretending I was in a meeting with somebody. I'm not kidding. Like, that might be bad of me, but that's how much I liked Pal World, okay? I really enjoyed Pal World. I had so much fun playing it. I just ran out of content. I do feel like, you know, as they add more stuff to the game, there'll be more and more to do, and it'll be more fun. But it was already getting to a point where I was like kind of done with it. I think I should go back to old games, that I should stream games from playing on an actual GameCube. I actually have an entire setup that I can stream from GameCube. However, my GameCube power adapter broke, and I need to buy a new one. I just have not found time to go to the store to go pick up a new one, because you have to go to like vintage game stores, and that's... Or ordered online, and it's just kind of a pain in the ass to get, so I haven't set it up. A fucking GameCube power adapter, I guess. Have I built the Force Impulse? I have not built the Force Impulse Gundam. No. That is not one that I've built either. I've mostly built stuff from Mercury, Unicorn, some Double O, one Double O kit. I've built the Goof from Double O. Welcome back, Atma. You watched the 4chan documentary? What is that? What is the 4chan documentary? I didn't know they made a documentary on it. How bad was it? There's some bad shit that's come out of 4chan. Gundam season? You mean show? What's my favorite Gundam show? It's Seed. It's definitely Seed. I like Seed the best. Then I like, second favorite, probably Double O. Then I like, yeah, I fucking love G Gundam. G Gundam is sick. G Gundam is based. It's so good. G Gundam is fucking great. We love G Gundam. Tequila Gundam. Tequila. I need to find some way to get like a 3D printed Tequila Gundam. Shining Finger, yeah boy, Shining Finger. What's your guys' favorite? What's your guys' favorite Gundam shows? Do you guys have favorites? It's hard to choose a favorite. Are we all gonna start a big fight over who was the worst favorite? IBO and Witch from Mercury? Oh, ayo, new stuff. The new. I also like Wing.
My favorites in order are Age, X, G, G Rico, and 0083.
Oh, ayo. Only watch Seed, Wing, Builders, and Endless Waltz. Endless Waltz was good. Endless Waltz was good. Alright, going through, double checking everything that I've done. I need to redo this guy too. Yeah, 8th MS was slapped. The 8th MS team had some of the best fight scenes in Gundam. Hands down. Hands down. Some of the best animated fight scenes I've ever seen in a Gundam. A G-Rico lover, there's dozens of you. There's a whole handful of them. We even have one in here. Hey, yo. Here we go. 8th MS team slapped. 8th MS team was so good. Here we go. Beautiful. Looky there. Now it's looking good. Now it's looking good. Now we're getting some of the business. Beauty. When's the next time I'm going to be on Blue Twitch? Friday. I had to cancel last week's because...
My favorite are Thunderbolt, G Gundam, Wing and Seed. Also drink water.
Drink water! Thank you. I will actually have a sip of actual water here. That's my paint water. We just haven't gotten into the painting yet. I've been panel lining this whole time. I had to cancel last week's Blue Twitch stream because my internet went out. I was collabing with Dragon Spit. I was playing with Dragon Spit and Chachi, and my fucking internet went out in the middle of Helldiving with them. I was so upset. We were playing Helldivers together, and it just like shit the bed. And so we wound up having to cancel stream because even though my internet was back, it was still really spotty. And I just didn't want to risk it. You know, I didn't want to have to, like, get upset. You know when you're having internet issues and, like, things just aren't working right, how you get just, like, frustrated and annoyed with the situation? That's what I was. I was annoyed and I was frustrated, and I was like, I don't want to bring that kind of energy to a stream for you guys. So we're just gonna cancel it for the night, and I'll make up for it next week. Because I was grumpers crankers. For lack of a better term. You guys would have come to a Blue Twitch stream where we're supposed to be having a good and fun time, and I would have been like, meh, 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 meh. Grumpy girl the whole fucking time. I was the grumpiest girl. I was so upsetty spaghetti, and I frankly, I don't stream full time, And I don't stream enough that, like, I want to make sure that every stream is good. Like, I don't want to have any, like, really mid streams. I want to try and make sure that you guys have a good time and I have a good time. So, I didn't want to stream while it was going to be a bad time. What is a 30-minute model kit? It's 30-minute missions is what they are. They're basically, I don't know anything about them. I've never built one. You would count Build Divers as an honorable 6. It's not as bad as people make it out to be. Yeah, it's not good either. It's kind of just mid in general. I feel like Build Divers is just kind of mid, is how I feel about it. It's not great, but it's not terrible, but it's just not great. Is how I feel, personally. I'm not a huge fan of it. RE Rise was better? There we go. Cleaning up this panel line. Make it nice and dark. We're going to do chipping. We're going to do chipping very soon. We're going to do some chipping. Just want to color that in. That's how I feel about it. Only hate it because it has children having fun, and I'm a child hater. I am a child hater. You are correct. You're not wrong about that. Why do you think this stream is 18 plus? No kids allowed. No kids allowed. Kids get banned. Immediately. Immediate ban for kids. They get sent to the Shadow Realm. And by Shadow Realm, I mean hell. Immediate death sentence. We put them in the fucking robot and we send them to war. As someone whose work revolves around children, I agree. I used to work with kids as well. I used to work with kids. Some kids are good. I just knew that my odds of having a good kid were not high. I was like, with my luck, this kid is going to be like the littlest bastard that you've ever seen in your life. The tiniest, littlest bastard. And he's going to be a shit. And I'm going to hate every fucking minute of this ADHD, unbridled energy, little bastard of a kid ruin my life. Make me miserable. I was like, nah, I'll skip that. We'll skip all of that. Don't need it. Can't believe my mom had 2 of these things. I can't believe my mom had 2 of these things, and like, we were in middle school by the time she was my age. That's wild. That's wild to me. I couldn't imagine having a fucking middle schooler. Jesus. And I don't hate being around kids. Like, my friends, like, I'll hang out with my friends with their kids around and stuff. Like, it's not a big deal to me. I just don't like being around them for long periods of time. And I think that's fair. I like kids when I know I can give them back later. Like, I'll babysit for people. I'll watch their kids. Not at my house. I'll watch them at their house. You know? Like, I'm not... My house is not kid-proofed. They can't come over here. They gotta keep them over there. You will never gonna have kids? Fair. That's valid. That is a valid position. And, like, I don't mind when friends have kids or whatever. Most of my friends have kids, to be honest. Most of them do. Definitely the odd ones out for me not having any kids. Or, like, not planning to have kids either. Yeah, they can be. Some of them are cute. They just don't really fit into my life goals or plans. And I like having expensive stuff. And you can't really do that around kids. You have to be super careful, or you have to keep it, like, locked up in a separate room where the kids can't get into. You got that whole having kids problem fixed already? Not a vasectomy, you just refuse to talk to women? That's based. That's a based take, Bacon. Women on the internet aren't real women. We know that. So it's okay for Bacon to be here. All women on the internet are men. Confirmed. Statements like these are also why I'm fucking scared to go to an IRL Gunpla build club. Why I'm like fucking terrified of going to an IRL Gunpla build club, because I know it's gonna be so bad. It could go so fucking badly. I don't want that to happen. It's the last thing I want. Oh my god. So why, if I do go, I'm taking a friend. I need a buddy to go to Gunpla Club. I can't go solo. Also, the other thing that I'm low-key, like, a little bit terrified, I'm a little, because I live in a major, like, I live in a big city. I live in a really big city. I am terrified, okay? Terrified that I am going to show up for Gunpla Club and somebody's gonna recognize my fucking voice. Like, I'm gonna show up to Gunpla Club in the major city that I live in with a really big college student population, and somebody is gonna fucking recognize me, and I'm gonna have to explain myself, or someone's gonna try and watch my Twitch clips while in Gunpla Club, and they're gonna see all the sus weird shit that I say, and I'm just gonna be judged. And I'm gonna leave embarrassed and sad. Have a girlfriend, but she hates kids too. It's good to date people who have like the same outlook on kids as you. You're gonna show up, someone's gonna say, "Hey, I know those feet." No! I'm gonna wear closed-toed shoes. Them grippers are gonna be covered. I'm not going in sandals. We're hiding the grips. Grippy boys are not visible for this one. Judged, how about embrace? It could go terribly, terribly wrong. What if someone recognizes me? The Gunpla community is not that big. It's not that big. There's not a lot of Gundam streamers. Like, I'm sure maybe at some point someone who watches my stream has been to the Gunpla Club in my city. I just hope it's not as common. Come to a stream later, be like, someone found me out at Gunpla Club. Yeah, and then they show up to stream and they dox me. They show up to stream and be like, yeah, she smells weird IRL. I don't know what to tell you guys. She has this, like, body odor. We almost kicked her out. We almost kicked her out of Gunpla Club. You'll find, like, 5 other Gunpla streamers there. Maybe. Maybe I can be friends with the Gunpla streamers. Do I? I already told you guys. I do have a smell. I have a signature scent. It's a Huntress. It's this one. It's a body oil that smells like a woman who would step on you and then kill you. In a sexy way. That's what I smell like. That's my signature scent. Well, now that I've explained it, they're gonna show up, they're gonna be like, I recognized her by her smell. I sniffed her and it was like, ooh woo, mommy. It made me ooh woo a little too hard. No, just kidding. I'm gonna wear men's deodorant when I go so that people, sensually recognize me as male so that I can lure my way into the alpha males. Alpha males. I don't want to be recognized as female. I want the alpha males to respect me. Gotta show that I'm alpha of the pack. Your mom has one of those? They're pretty common. Body oils. Lots of companies make them in a whole lot of different scents. I like body oils a little bit more than I like perfumes. They just last a little longer, I think. And lasting long is an important thing. It's important. We all know that. Right? Right, guys? There you go. Looking clean. Crazy. Crazy. So crazy. Find the biggest, loudest, loudest one and get him with your hobby knife. Establish dominance day 1. Yo, I might actually try that. What if I stab him with the god hands and tell him that, I'm their god now. I'm their god now. I'll do my best to establish dominance. I will bring out my pee jug so that I don't have to walk away from my Gunpla to go to the bathroom. I will just piss in the jug at the table is how I will do it. I will piss in the jug at the table and establish dominance in that manner. For free. For free. Yeah. Well, that's the only way to establish dominance. That's the only way to do it. There we go. What did you come back to? We're talking about me going to Gunpla Club. We're talking about the possibility of me going to Gunpla Club. Yeah. What did you come back to? Jesus. I don't know either, man. I don't know either. Okay, Piss Princess 69. Hey, yo. That's a name, though. Is that the new website that I buy? I already own VTuber Grippers. Do I buy pissprincess.com? I can just rotate between them. Some days I post my link as VTuberGrippers.com. Other days I post my link as pissprincess. Oh, no. Oh, no. You can email me at maki@pissprincess.com. That's how to reach me. You're not even looking to see if that's available. You value your search history. I don't value your search history. You should look it up to see if it's available, Brigadier. You should look it up to see if Piss Princess is an available website that I can order. Please. For the love of God, you're leaving me hanging. I don't want that in my search history. I already had to Google furry porn today, okay? Like, I already have enough in my search history as it is. Have a good night, Ryan. No, you're all good, homie. Have a good night. I appreciate you being here. Oh, man. Oh, man. I had a very valid reason for Googling furry porn, I'll have you know. I had a very valid reason, all right? It was for content. I needed it to make content with, okay? I needed it to make content. All right? It's for a valid reason. I had to find a good video to send to the editor because the editor did not want to Google it. Or sift through videos. So I did it on the editor's behalf. Because it was necessary for the content. You guys, it's all in the name of the content. I swear on God. On God, okay? The video is going to be great. There's a new video coming soon. You guys are going to love it. I promise. You want to show me Genocide, Grandpa? Gundam Age, ayo. I'll have to watch it. I'll have to add it to my Gundams to watch. Usually, if I'm working on Gundams, sometimes I'll work on Gundams off stream. The audacity of me working on Gundams off stream. Why? How could you, Maki? How could you abandon us to go do stuff off stream with your hobby? I usually watch Gundam shows in the background while I work on off stream stuff. It seems to be available. Thank you for telling me that Piss Princess is available website. I'm making my official business email maki@pissprincess.com. I'm not going to buy that domain. I think owning one domain is enough, but thank you for looking for me. I didn't expect you to. I can't believe you actually did that, bro. Why would you Google that? That's fucking weird, Bacon. You could do better things with your internet search history, okay? You could do better. Would love if after Maki watched Age, she starts doing builds of nothing but vegan mobile suits because they all look like dragons. They all look like dragons. Hey, yo. Sending me an invoice for your new computer. It's okay. Just let me remote in and I will do the tech support and totally won't. I promise I will not illegally download all of your secret folders while I'm at it. I promise. I'm sure you've Googled worse, Bacon. You seem the type to have Googled significantly worse than that before. All right. There we go. It's looking good. It's looking delicious. It's looking feisty, sexy, beautiful, crispy. It looks a lot better. I like the panel lining on it. We've had a little panel liner touch-up session, more or less. The panel lining on all of it has been, this needs a little bit of a touch-up right here. A little waist. I'm gonna color in the whole hole instead of outlining. We're just gonna color the whole hole in. I think it looks better like that. I think it looks better like that if you color the whole hole. Whole hole. Whole hole. The whole hole needs to be colored in, and then it looks good. Yeah. Yeah. It looks pretty snazzy now. The only thing that's left to do is to practice chipping. I don't think we're going to get to chipping tonight. It's already been 3.5 hours. We got a little sidetracked at the beginning. Before I started paneling, we got a little bitty bit sidetracked. So I will save the chipping for later. We will do a chipping stream another time. Searching for an 8-foot tall ScarJo Black Widow digital art ain't that bad. I'm sure you've searched worse, Bacon. I am positive you have searched worse. It's okay. We're not judging. We don't kink shame here. Whatever it is you are into is cool. Unless it's bad and illegal, in which case, stop Googling that. But as long as it's not illegal, it's okay, alright? As long as it's not illegal, it's A-okay. Well, everybody, I think we made some decent progress here. We've made some decent changes. I've got better panel lining on here. It looks crispier. It looks cleaner. This is some nice panel lining, if I do say so myself. What do you guys think? What do you guys think of the panel lining? Good? Bad? Mediocre? In between? We're going to start chipping it next week. Really good? Good? You like my panel lines here? We got some more panel lines over here. Not too shabby, if I say so myself. Is P good? Pretty good. It ain't too bad. It's pretty not too shabby panel lining. Do say so myself. Ain't too shabby. We are going to do chipping next week. Practice some chipping. See if we can get it looking good. I will pick up the paint pen for these. Oh, right. These should be good to remove. Yeah, this should be good to snip off. So I am going to do that while I'm at it. Where is I want the God hands. God hands. Now I can make it flush. Yeah, now I have bases. Look at that. And it's like in there too. It ain't moving. It's in there. Sweet. Sweet. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. That's good. That's good. Thank you, James. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, guys, let's get the hell out of here for the night. Let's find somebody to raid out. Who are we sending all of our love support and attempting to French kiss tonight? Who are we trying to make out with on Twitch tonight? That's generally how I find people to raid. I'm like, would I kiss them? We're gonna raid them. Would I want to put my tongue on their tongue? Yes. Let's give them a raid then. Oh, side, there is a girl. Oh no, she's asleep. Never mind, she's sleeping. She's snoozing. Never mind, we'll find somebody. Everybody's doing fucking debuts and they're all sleeping. They're all sleeping. Here. Here's somebody that I would touch tips with. Okay? I would touch tips with. I think you guys will fucking agree with me that you would also touch tips. Uno momento. Horns? Yeah, horn tips, exactly. I would touch horn tips with them. Absolutely. Absolutely would touch horn tips. Let's get a raid message going. Good night, everybody. Good night. I hope you have an amazing rest of your night. Holy shit, you guys have been awesome. You guys have been wonderful. I appreciate you all so much. Good night, everybody. There is your raid message. I will see you on Friday. Or tomorrow, Discord server. Tomorrow, Discord server. Okay? We're playing games together. Friday, Blue Twitch. Saturday, daytime stream. I'll see you guys. Mwah. Mwah. See you later, gamers. Smell you later. Haha. Bye-bye.